Yeah, it is visible.
Okay, the factory design pattern. Factory design pattern is a one of the sub flavors of the design pattern. Factory pattern is one of the creational design pattern. The factory design pattern or factory method pattern is one of the most used design pattern in Java. In factory pattern, we creating object without exposing the creation logic to the clients and refer to newly create object using a common interface. So basically, the client will not get to know what are the codes we are using to create an object. So that is the main aim of this factory design pattern. The factory design pattern is used when we have a super class with multiple subclasses, and based on input we need to return one of the subclass. This pattern takes out the responsibility of the initialization of a class from the client program to the factory class. Here is the basic example for that one. See, here I am creating one interface as a polygon. uh, it is the main superclass, and I am creating three. I'm implementing the three subclasses, like one for the triangle, one for the square, and one for the pentagon. Through the client will go to the polygon factory, and they need to get the output as output of the triangle, square, pentagon, but the client won't get to know what are all the codes we are using to create the triangle, square, and pentagon. Here is my example.
Yeah, go back. Go back.
1 minute. Yes, sir.
So you can give an example, right? So like I told you, like a kitchen, right? So
Yes.
now what happens is when client ask for any class object, right,
Okay.
to the
Okay.
interface polygon,
Okay, sir.
what it will do is it needs to tell something that what he needs. He needs a
Ah,
triangle, square, or pentagon,
yes, sir.
right? So it is asking something by giving some input.
Yes, sir.
So that input is mandatory
Yes,
because
sir.
Polygon does not know which class object it needs to give to client.
Yes, sir.
So client will provide one input. It could be in terms of any indication
Yes, sir. I
that
indicated as a sites over here.
right. So that will be checked the type. Like you have said get type. So
Yes, sir.
that will be checked inside the polygon, and based on that check, it will return create the object first, and then it will return.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For that one, I
Anything
created
else you
one.
want to add?
No, sir. Here I am going to explain each and everything, sir.
Go ahead.
First, here I am creating that main interface polygon.java. So in that one, I am creating the first subclass as a triangle. That's the public string. In string only I'm mentioning get type as a triangle over here. Here I'm implementing the polygon itself as for the class. After that, I am implementing the square for the polygon. See, return square. After that, pentagon for the square itself. Then after that one, polygon factory.java. Here I am mentioning about as sir told, we need to give some int for the client to get the outputs. Here I'm mentioning the int as a sites. If the client access for the three, then it going to print triangle because it consists of three sides. If it is a four, then it going to print as square. If the sides is 5, it will going to print as a pentagon. For that one, I am creating one client. Suppose client need to get the output of polygon in the factory dot getins, and their instance is 3. So for that 3, we need to get the output as triangle. For the square, the sides is 4. For that, the output need to the client need to get the output as a square. So I am going to run this program. So see, I'm getting the output as triangle and square. Suppose I need to get the output of pentagon, right? So I need to write polygon, polygon, pentagon is equal to space polygon factory dot get instance as side 5. Then system dot out dot
So variable name should
print ln.
variable name always starts with small letter.
Which one, sir?
Pentagon, that variable name should start with
Yes, sir. So print ln of pentagon dot get type. So I need to get the output as pentagon because I'm mentioning the side as 5. So I'm getting the output as pentagon. Am I right, sir?
yeah, right. So it is able to create the object for pentagon and it is written.
Yes, sir. On the basis of side itself, the client need to get the output.
So pentagon polygon is behaving like a factory,
Yes,
and in
sir.
the factory, whatever request is come, it is creating the object accordingly, and it just gives to the client.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you are going to do the abstract factory later.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No problem. You learn one by one, little by little. That is fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay? But good presentation, good learning. So
Thank
I hope now you are confident that you are learning.
you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cool.
First time I got confused about what is this and all.
Hmm.
Then I gone through with 2 to 3 videos. After that, I got to know
Hmm.
what is factory design pattern and I'm how it is, and abstract pattern is linked to the factory design pattern. So we need to learn it from the basic itself.
So abstract factory uses factory only, but it
Yes.
is one more level of abstraction on top of factory design pattern.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
that is the simple concept.
Yes, sir.
All right, very good. Keep it
Okay.
up.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So next, who wants to go? Akshada.
Yes, sir.
So what is your topic today?
I've tried a login page code. I've just tried it. Is it visible?
Yes.
So I'm getting an error for browser. installed browser Edge browser, and but it's not WebDriver. It's getting error.
You have so many errors, no?
Yes, your WebDriver and Edge drive.
You know why you are getting these errors?
No, that's why.
So click on problems. Click on problems. In the bottom, you have one tab, problems.
Where?
Bottom, come down. You see one tab called problems. expand it. So what is the error it is saying? By cannot be resolved. Okay.
Yes.
So where is by?
Yeah.
You have to see in the import, the top. So first you are importing. If it is not able to import itself, it won't be able to use. So line
It's
number
getting,
3.
yeah, this one.
Okay. So it is saying it is not able to import any of those classes. That means
Yes.
they are not there in your class path.
Okay.
So you need to include the jar file which is related to this Selenium.
I've included here jar file.
Which jar file?
Selenium.
Selenium jar file you have included.
Yeah.
No, but it is not accepting. It is not taking that.
Can I show this?
How did you
So
add that jar file?
by configure build path, then class path, and I've just added this one. Add extra.
Do one thing. Cancel. Go to project. Okay. Before that, do one thing. Right click on login project. Right click.
Sorry.
Right click on login project.
See, it's right click.
No, the menu is not coming. No? Right click again in login project. Is your laptop slow?
Yeah.
What is your RAM size?
5. But still, it's like older, no, that's why.
I think it is very slow, right? It's not working. On right click, menu will come. Then you have to do clean project.
It's not visible, oh.
Click on project in the top. Okay. Say clean. Clean it. Expand. Right. Expand this menu. Right. Go to left side and show the complete package path.
This one, oh.
No, you have that scroll bar, right? Scroll bar. If you take the mouse there, then you can take that to right side.
Which one?
Scroll bar is there. You take your mouse nearby that, and then expand it so that you can see that login package, login WALM Walmart, right? That Walmart login Walmart class should be visible properly. Complete path. Where did you download this project from?
On Google.
I'll tell you, you should try it out. Okay, what you have to do? You need to clean the project and you have to set the path properly. I mean, this is
Okay.
a very basic thing. Right? Set up a project.
Okay, I will try once again. Yeah.
Try that out.
Okay.
Get back to me in 30 minutes or 1 hour if you are not able to resolve.
Okay, okay, fine.
Okay, I will move on to Pavitra. Pavitra, Soeb.
Sir,
Yeah,
sir, I will share my screen. Sir.
yeah, good.
Sir, is it visible? Sir?
Yes, yeah, it is visible. So, what is your topic today? What you are going to
Is it?
demonstrate today?
Sir, actually, I was working on this three-tier architecture, but in single instance itself. So that my so this is an actually a three-tier architecture, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So no, 1 minute, sir. Files cannot be found. Sir, actually, this is a three-tier architecture, sir. How it should be designed in a three instances.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, I'm doing it in the single instances so that my
So, give the context what you are trying to do. I don't know what you had in your mind.
yes, sir, sir. This is actually the web page. Actually, this is how it should be. So
Yeah.
basically, a small code. Actually, this is a code. So in this, basically, we'll be specifying the first name and the name and the email ID. So what I have did is I have created a database server, MySQL database. So this is a MySQL database which I have created. So this database I have configured in the EC2 instance. In this instances, I have created the database.
You have a database inside the EC2 itself, not
I have
outside. It is not an RDS.
this is a RDS, sir. I have created the endpoint. RDS I have created here itself, sir. But I am accessing it using. I'm able to get into the RDS server using an EC2 instance. Sir. So I have created. I have get. This is the DB, sir. My DB, my database. The name I have specified is mine. So then later on, I have created a table, sir, and this is the characters. I mean the columns that are in the database. So this is the table name, user underscore check. So the characters are first name and the email ID as per our web page. So whenever a user comes and gives a specifier something here, it will be recorded in our database service. So this is I was actually working, sir. Just this is a thing working, sir. So I have created database and endpoint I have noted, and I have checked everything and all. So this is how the table is formed, sir. Here. Yes, sir.
Are you
So
able to connect the table from your local machine database?
yes, sir. This is the local machine. So my host machine, sir. Look to connect with our local machine. I mean the my from laptop.
Yes. So in
So
your laptop, you installed MySQL agent, MySQL, and
yes,
then you can connect.
yes, sir. We can connect that, but for that we need to change the configuration settings.
Right.
I'll just show you that, sir. Actually, so while creating that, it will ask, sir. So is this publicly accessible? So if I'm giving an yes here, So it will, so that we can use an agent in our local machine, and we can access you using that endpoint. So what I am doing is I'm not allowing others to access it. I'm specifying in which instances or which server it need to be accessed. I'm specifying that, and by doing this, I
No,
will be
you
specifying.
can allow it, but you can again restrict it through your user ID, password, and also IP address.
Yes, sir. So
So
I'll be
in the organizations, what will happen is, because everybody are using laptop, right, and you may not be working in their network in their lab. So it
yes,
might be publicly available because nowadays everybody are working globally.
yes,
So
sir.
you have to secure through all other remaining security layers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So in our upcoming exercises, you will have this use case also. In fact, this database related exercise is already given to Madhumita and Yukti. Okay, so from
Oh,
the DevOps side, you also will have that exercise, so that and that will be the integrated environment where you will be managing the database. You will be able to give the right permissions to people, and also give access to the microservice or the instance where your microservice is deployed.
yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. So maybe if you, since you have taken up this one, then do the other two use cases also. Connect it from your local with MySQL enterprise agent, and also so have you deployed microservice yet?
Microservice and actually this thing I have done, sir. A small, I mean, a Docker containerization file. I have created a Docker file,
Hmm.
and I have deployed it in the Kubernetes cluster.
Okay, and are you able to access the API through Postman?
That I have not done, sir. Actually, I am not aware of APIs, sir. Actually, but
No,
how they
so
can,
then let's learn that, na. I mean,
sure,
so we have the YouTube videos and also instructions how you need to learn it. Okay, because that is must. Okay, microservice API gateways are mandatory for any DevOps engineers.
yes, sir.
Wherever you go, everywhere that minimum it will be there. Like it is a very common thing in every organization.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so while you are working on the architecture, parallelly, if you are getting bored on that, you do this exercise.
Sure,
Okay,
sure.
so the simple microservice. Um, okay, let me do one thing. I will give you access to one repo, microservice repo. You deploy it into your uh, through Lambda function. You know about Lambda function?
Yes, sir.
Know about Lambda function. Okay, so let's do one thing. First, you give a presentation on API gateway so that
Sure.
you learn what is API gateway.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay, so API gateway and Lambda function. These two, you prepare a presentation and try to give it tomorrow. So once you give that presentation, then I will share one, repository to you, and that repo basically you will create the microservice and you will deploy using the Lambda function, and then you will create the configurations in API gateway, and then you will allow it publicly to be accessible, and then there will be authentication authorization mechanism, and then you will call it from Postman.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay, so if you are yeah, so let's take this route, so you'll be clear on API gateway and Lambda function.
Sure, sure.
Anything else you want to?
No, sir. Actually, I was trying to make something here. Should actually get into this. Sir, it is recording. In our database, the records have been recording.
Hmm. Yeah.
So this is what I have done. Basically, it will be done on 3-tier architecture. For the demonstration purpose, I have done it in the single instances.
So when you call about the architecture, right, it is not really mapping what you are trying to explain architecture versus this database and the UI.
Yes.
Okay, so you need to be little more clear. Okay, so what you can do is you can draw a simple diagram. In that diagram, it will show you client and server. Okay, and then there will be a controller. Hmm.
Okay. Okay.
So basically, and then show what is client, what is controller, what is server side component, how they are interacting, and why. When you say 3-tier, what are those 3 tiers?
Yes, sir.
So that clarity is required.
Sure. Sure, sir. Yes, sir. I will design that as well.
Yeah.
That's it, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Well, Pavitra, are you back? Kahinde, are you there?
Yes, sir.
So can you update what is your status?
Okay, sir. Yesterday I have tried, sir, but in some contents are not available in online, sir, like
What did
insights
you
and
try?
all. In CloudWatch, you tell me to explain fully, no, sir, website.
Yes.
But only alarms, logs, streams only they have explained in online, sir.
Oh, so let's say yesterday we had the meeting in the morning and you tried for 1 hour and you saw that you did not find it. So why you did not ask me that time only? Why you are waiting for a full day and till next meeting until I ask you?
No, sir. Yesterday evening only I saw, sir.
Why in the evening? The full day you did not work on it.
Full day I have learned in that full alarms and the log groups and all, sir.
So full day whatever you have learned that you should update, na? That you should show present what you have learned throughout the day. See, let me tell you guys clearly, okay? It is not that easy that you can become a software engineer, whether it is a QA, DevOps, or developer, Java, or React.js. A very, very thorough hard work is required. You go for interviews, you take thousand, millions interviews, you will not be able to clear because the core is your skills. Until you are able to develop your skills, nobody will give you job. And this was a very
Okay, sir.
wonderful opportunity to showcase your skills. Okay, and the selection which we are going to do based on your skills. And if you are working in a remote mode, in the first day itself I told your time management, your self discipline is very important. Okay, if you are not able to do that, then I'll be sorry to say that you won't be able to get any opportunity.
Okay, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay. So, I mean, if you are busy with family activities, any other studies you are doing any other activities, good. I mean, you have 100% rights to do that. But if you are doing this intensive, you have to spend 8+ hours. Okay, and that should reflect in your activities and work which you do. If you are not able to do that, then probably this intensive or training is not for you.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So please spend, you will not get this opportunity, believe me. After you leave this, okay, even if you leave, if you are not interested, later on you go somewhere here and there, you will be just going here and there, but nowhere you will get the opportunity. And hard work is the main for everywhere, wherever you go. Until you
Okay, sir.
learn, okay, nothing is going to happen. No change will happen within yourself. Okay, take my words positively, it will really help.
Okay, sir. What was tomorrow demo, sir?
No, See, you do one thing. You share your screen again. I think you are not clear. You don't have to go any YouTube's also if you don't get the right content. I told you inside the CloudWatch itself, whatever options are there, those options only you study and you demonstrate what is that option, what is written there, what it means. If you don't understand a particular thing, you come back to me and ask me. I will help you to explain it.
Okay, sir.
So you share your screen and go to Amazon
Okay, sir.
console. See, the live example is Jivan was clueless on Java. He was clueless on design pattern. He failed in his three demonstrations, three demo he gave. All the three was failed. Okay, but he did not leave it. Today he did a wonderful job by explaining a factory design pattern. Did that. He did the hard work. That shows. He has studied. He has watched YouTube videos. He has learned it now. Okay, if you don't do hard work, see, first of all, you have given the opportunity by seeing that you are zero level. Okay, in zero level, nobody will give you this opportunity. Also, in the training, we charge more than 60,000 rupees, even 1 lakh also we charge for this training, and you are getting this, free of cost, and you are not able to utilize it. Yes, share. Go ahead.
Oh, 1 minute, sir. Sir, can't able to share, sir. Some problem in laptop.
Okay. Make sure you are able to do it. Work offline with your colleagues and make sure you don't have the sharing problem.
Can't automatically it lifting meeting, sir.
Hmm. Have you joined from the calendar?
Ah, yes, sir.
Can anyone share it on behalf of her? Swipe, can you share your screen and go to AWS console?
Sir,
It is coming now.
okay.
No, sir, it automatically left the meeting, sir.
I again gone. Yeah, Swipe, can you share?
Sure, sir.
Yeah, let me tell you one thing. When people get something free, they think it is valueless, it is low quality. That is why they don't give importance to it. Okay? But if you still did not realize the importance of this training, then really you are going to miss something in your career. Okay, go to CloudWatch.
Sir,
Yeah. So in the left side, see you have so many options are there. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
when you let me tell you the reason why you need to go through all this. Okay. See, when you join a company as a DevOps engineer, they are going to pay you a big sum of money, right? That is not just for that, you know what is CloudWatch and you can see the logs in that. Okay, for that they won't give you thousands or lakhs of rupees. Okay, they want a lot of things which you should be able to do. When you can show the value, you can produce the work for them, then only they will pay you. And that is the judgment they do during the interview process. And when you go for an interview, there is 100 candidate and 10 positions only, and other candidates are able to explain all the options what you have in CloudWatch, and you go and you say, yes, I know CloudWatch and I know to check the logs. Done. Now, whom they will give the job? You tell me. Even if you spend 10 lakhs rupees for doing any training, you won't get job anywhere. Okay. So learn thoroughly whatever you are seeing. So CloudWatch, hundreds of things are there in that which you need to learn. So in the left side, can you minimize the options, Shweb? Logs, alarms,
Yes, sir.
minimize those options. See here, all these things are there. Alarms, logs, metrics, X-ray traces, events, application signals, networking monitoring, and insights. Okay. Beyond that, you have these settings and how to get started with. You don't have to follow YouTube and all also if you are not getting the right content. You just can read out whatever is there in this left side menu and explain then and try to play with it. When you play by yourself, you learn what are they, and we are providing the time for it. See, you have started this training on 10th. Today is 30. Around 20 days are over, and in 20 days, if you say you are not able to explore log4j or a CloudWatch, you just think what you will do after joining a company. They will ask you to do something, you will take 20 days of time, which requires just 1 hour or 2 hour. You tell me, if I open this, if I go through these options, hardly it will take 1 day. Even if I get bored after 2 hours, I will take a break, I'll come back again, I will explore all these options and I will learn what is there. Do you guys agree with me?
Yes, sir.
This is for everybody, guys. So whoever is working on your own topic, it is like that only. If you are really think that you are not capable to learn all these options, then sorry to say that you cannot become a DevOps engineer. So Pavitra, see, these options are there. Now I'll show you one by one. Okay, one option. Anyone, let's open. Can you open events? I will leave the easy ones. So inside events, I have rules and event buses. Right? Click rules. Okay. So there is certain text in blue color. Go up. I will read that what it is telling. Important message. You have been redirected. Whatever is there, I will just read it. Then you have a definition of rules. A rule watches for specific types of events. When a matching event occurs, the event is routed to the targets associated with the rule. A rule can be associated with one or more targets, right? So if you just read this text, which takes just 10 to 15 seconds, you know what is rule. Now when you go for an interview and interviewer asks, tell me about CloudWatch. If you say that yeah, CloudWatch is something where I can check logs. Done. One sentence with 2 3 words. Another person comes and he says, yeah, using CloudWatch we can do a lot of things. He will explain about events, he logs, alerts, monitoring, whatever options are there in this, he will explain. And inside the event again, he will explain. He can tell the interviewer that I know in detail what these rules can do. Now you tell me, do you understand the where you create the value for the interviewer and the company so that they will take you?
Yes, sir.
Pavitra, are you there?
Sir.
Now I'm asking you, Pavitra. Pavitra, are you getting how you have to learn it?
Yes, sir. Can you
Yeah,
hear me, sir?
yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead. I can't hear more.
Sir, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear now. Go ahead. Yes, tell me, Pavitra.
I have to explain, sir.
Sorry.
Now I want to explain, sir.
No, not now. You have to prepare at home before you come here and explain. See, when you give the presentation on this particular topic on CloudWatch, you should open and go through all these options and prepare in detail. See, this platform is to prepare yourself. See, every
Okay, sir.
information, every knowledge is present everywhere in the internet. Okay, it is that how much you are able to grab, how much you are able to learn, and this presentation is there so that you prove yourself that you have learned it.
Okay, sir.
See, you go to IIT or you go to any very big college, IIM or any institute, okay? They will not feed everything to your mind. You have to study books and books, big books, and study and present. College will provide you the platform to present. They will just guide you what to learn, what not to learn. If you are not able to understand something, they will explain you about that particular subject so that you understand and then you explain it about and grab, learn and remember everything. Is it clear?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So until you clearly present this CloudWatch, I'm not going to give any more assignments. Same thing is applicable for others also. Whatever assignment you got, you do it very well, then only I will allow you to go to other. If you have any problem, if you are not able to do, you are not getting interest, you are getting irritated, whatever may be, you discuss with me. I will help you out to solve that problem.
Sir, where I have to learn another topic, sir, in CloudWatch?
Where you have to learn another topic. I just showed you, in this, whatever is there in this menu, each of those you have to go through, read, and you have to learn and explain this.
Okay, sir.
It looks you are not clear still. Can you tell
It's
me
clear,
what you have to
only.
do?
I have to learn that uh, blue color message and understand.
It is not about just blue color message. I just gave you the example. In the under this CloudWatch, whatever options are there, every option you have to visit and you have to understand them. If you are not able to understand, you can ask me. I will help you. And once you understand everything, then you have to come to this meeting and you have to present. You have to
Okay, sir.
demonstrate. Okay. All right, man.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. All the best to you. Any other doubt you have?
No, sir.
If you have any doubt, feel free to talk to me separately also. Okay. If you are certain things would be there, you don't want to tell in front of the team, you come to me separately. I will help you. You call me, you message me. I will help you out. Okay.
Sir, if I can't understand that message means for what I have to
If
do,
you
sir?
don't understand, then you message me that you are not able to understand this text. Then I will have a call with you and I will explain you.
Okay, sir.
Same thing for everybody. Okay. So if you, I am telling again and again, when you are stuck up with something, you are not able to understand, just message me. If I am busy, I will try to come back again. Immediately, I may not be able to help you because I have so many other activities to do. Whenever I am available, I will come and I will help you.
Okay, sir.
All right. Okay, Pavitra. Yeah, let's have a good learning, man. Anything else, team? Anybody? Yes, sure. Thanks
Sir,
for sharing.
Okay,
sir,
okay.
I got one doubt, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
1 minute, sir. I'm going to share my screen. Sir, yeah, I'm doing for the abstract classes.
Okay.
So I created that one ice cream as a interface. In
Hmm.
that, I'm giving the name as a get ice cream create name. Okay. After that, I created one class as vanilla cup.
So first thing is get ice cream name. Why? What error it is showing?
Like over, you need to like 1 minute, sir. I'm going to show you that. See the method get ice cream name of the type vanilla cup must override or implement a super type method like that.
Hmm.
So I'm giving that as overrided in the top of that here.
No, override that is fine. But do you know what this error means?
No, sir. That's why I got this doubt.
Okay.
This is the first time I'm getting.
See, you have written a class called vanilla cup,
Yes.
and then you are implementing ice cream interface.
Yes.
Okay. So whatever methods are there inside ice cream interface, all the methods should be here. Okay.
Okay.
And if you say override means that method must exist inside ice cream.
Yes. No, sir. I
Okay.
mentioned that one. Nice.
So in ice cream, it is get ice cream name is your
Oh.
method. Okay. This public void get ice cream. Okay. Go back to
Okay.
vanilla cup. Public void get ice cream name. Okay. What is the difference? It is not able to match.
Yes, sir. I don't know why it is not matching. It's
Can
the
you remove
same.
that? Can you remove that final class?
Which one, sir? This one.
Hmm? Final.
Okay.
Remove the word final. Get ice cream. Okay. Go back to ice cream and copy that. This class name, method name. Okay. And vanilla cup. Okay. Paste it here. Is paste. This is to ensure that you are using the exact name. Okay. Save it. Remove that override. Save.
Yes, sir. Now it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to remove the override for the quick fix.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay. Uh, sir, when is my next session so that I can explain this one?
Uh, you are done with interface. I mean abstract.
Yes, sir. In about the 10 minutes, I'm going to complete that one. 10 to 20 minutes.
Yeah. Once you are done, then you message me.
Okay, sir. Okay.
I will let you know if I have more slot. I will tell you.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. Anything else? Anybody wants to clarify? Uh,
Sir,
yeah.
sir, is there meeting in evening, sir?
See, whatever meeting is there, I am just messaging. Okay. Outside that, if you need any help, feel free to message me that you need a help. There
Okay,
is no
sir. No,
fixed
sir.
meeting in the evening.
Okay, sir.
There is no fixed meeting in the evening, but you are supposed to be active from morning 9 o'clock to 6 p.m. That was the agreement, right? Before you join. So,
Okay, sir.
and that is being evaluated very thoroughly. Okay. So, whatever you have done in the past 20 days, whatever is your output, we know very well. So, whether, how you are going to mm, do it in the next few weeks, okay, that also will be evaluated. Based on that, it will be decided whether you are really eligible for the internship or not. Everybody, guys. People who are not in this meeting, many of them have already communicated. Either they have, health issues, they are out of town, or they have certain things they are busy with. Okay, so everything is tracked. All right. So
Okay, sir.
evening, any meeting is not there. Fixed meeting is not there. Normally we are meeting in the morning only for the status update, and if you need throughout the day anything, you need to message me.
Sure, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Kehinde, you have any update?
No, sir. I will have to come to your DM, your WhatsApp. I will message you directly.
Okay. All right. So carry on, guys. So when I say carry on means you are supposed to be on your desk and you will be working on your assignment. Okay. And get in touch with me offline via message, because there are many people who are directly interacting with me, and same thing you have to do if you are stuck up. You need to show up that you are working throughout the day, you are learning throughout the day. First of all, you are not working for my client, you are not doing any project for me. Okay, so this is just pure training where I am trying to help you so that you can learn and you become a good professional. And if you are not able to avail this you know help, then really it is sad for me. Anyway, all right. So thank you. Let's catch up again when you have something.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, take care.
Uh,
Telling something, Kainde?